Today we're talking beauty myths. If I remember any more, maybe I'll do a second video. I don't know. These were the ones that were really like there for me that I thought about right away. Maybe I'll bust some myths for you. So yeah, keep on watching. First one. Makeup is bad for your skin. I'm always hearing this because I have a lot of trouble with acne, and people are always saying, but you wear a lot of makeup, so what are you expecting? Or let your face breathe for like a weekend. That's not a thing. Like, makeup has evolved so much over the years. Like, foundation is not the same as when it first came out, which was like probably bad for your skin and really like clogging. The words aren't getting out. But yeah, makeup isn't bad for your skin if you're wearing the right kind of makeup. If you are acne prone, you have to find foundations that are oil-free or non-comedogenic. Those kind of stuff, you know, because makeup isn't bad for you. You can heal your skin and still cover it up and kind of not suffer through it without coverage, unless you want to, and that's an option, and yay for you. But if you do want to cover it, don't feel like you can't or you shouldn't because it's bad for your skin. Makeup isn't bad for your skin if you're wearing the right kind of makeup for your skin, because there's makeup out there that is not pore clogging and not like acne aggravating. This one is one that I've mentioned also in my tips for healthy skin video, which I'll put here. You shouldn't moisturize or put oils on oily skin. People, oily skin and combination skin types, they do need moisture and they do need some oils, because oils are amazing and they nourish your skin. Even really oily skin is most of the time dehydrated, so it needs nourishment and it needs moisturizing, it needs hydration. So yeah, moisturize, but with the right moisturizer, and just oil your skin up with the right oil. 3, and this is one that I've heard a lot and it just stings just a little bit, that acne is the result of bad hygiene. Not always, people, not always. Like, I'm one of the most diligent people when it comes to like my skincare routine, and I still have really bad acne at my worst. Not right now, but at my worst, I will have really bad acne. And I'm very diligent about it. I clean my face religiously every day, twice a day, with very gentle products and the most amazing product. You can use the best products in the world and you can still have acne, because it can be hormonal, it can be any other thing inside your body that you can heal by using creams and potions. And yeah, some people have really messed up skin because they don't wash it and moisturize it as they should, but some people just have bad skin because they have bad skin. And another thing that I always hear is that you'll outgrow it. I'm 23. I got my first batch of acne craze when I was 11. It's pretty much established that I won't outgrow it soon. So yeah, that's not, you know, it can be a thing. Some people have like really teenage hormonal acne for a little bit and then it goes away, but a lot of people also have really stubborn acne that goes on for a really long time, for years, and then turns out it's all of a sudden adult acne and it's still there and you won't outgrow it. You have to treat it and you have to find out what the best, you know, treatment for you is. You can only start to use anti-aging products when you hit the 30 mark. My God, no. You can start to use anti-aging products as soon as you want to. And you know, not everyone is the same. And if you had, I know people that have had really harsher than mine acne treatments, and that their skin has aged really fast and they have really deep wrinkles at like 25 or something. So that doesn't mean anything. You can start to use anti-aging products when you choose to. Your face kind of stops producing collagen as much as it did before, or at all. I'm not really sure, but it kind of stops being so elastic when you turn 20. And from then on out, you know, it's kind of up there. And at 30, your first signs start to appear. But you can't prevent them. You can drag them out a little bit if you start using early. You know, it's kind of what feels more comfortable to you, and you have to make that choice. It isn't like a rule. You can only start at 30, or this cream is just for 30 people or older. Makes no sense. It just makes no sense. 5. If it hurts, it's working. oh gee, it's not working. If it hurts, take it off. Just take it off. It's not worth it, and it's probably not working. It's making your skin worse. If it's a slight tingle, this is probably more with like purifying and exfoliating products. But if it's a slight tingle, that's okay, and that's probably sometimes what you want. If it hurts, if it's like burning, if there's redness, if it hurts, if you're like in physical pain, take it off. It's not working. It's not the way it's supposed to be. Products aren't supposed to harm you, and probably it's just irritating you, and in the long run it's not going to be good for you. So wash it off. 6, and I get this a lot, you should only use products of the same brand. And I get this a lot from brands and from stores, and sometimes from like regular people that aren't really into cosmetics, because they get it from stores and brands because they want to sell you like the whole line. You don't have to use everything from the same brand. What I've been told by some brands is that you have to use everything from their brand because like the serum might like collide, the ingredients might crash with the moisturizer of another brand, and then it won't work as well. That's bullcrap. That's not how it works. It's like the actives in the creams and everything, they're not that high, so they won't like interfere with each other unless it's expressly told so. Okay? Like if you use a retinol product, you probably shouldn't like use another retinol product on top. That's okay. It makes sense. But not like if you use a retinol product from this brand, you can use a cream from that brand. That makes no sense. You can mix and match, and you should mix and match. 8, and this is like for almost everyone on the planet. A lot of people say this, and it's just wrong. Shaving will make your hairs grow thicker and darker. No. Shaving doesn't make your hair grow thicker. That's scientifically proven. It just doesn't. Talk to a doctor, and they, like a dermatologist or something, they will say the same thing, because what happens, why you think it's growing thicker, because you have like your hair, and there's kind of like a point here, and that's thinner, so it's not harsh. This is physics. If you cut here, the hair will be shorter, so it will be stronger to move. It will hold itself stronger, and it will have a wider width. So it will have a wider girth, so that it also looks thicker than the tiny little point here. That's how it works. I mean, there isn't much about it. Hairs don't grow thicker. You can shrink your pores and they will open and close. Pores are not doors or windows. They don't open or close. They can be more dilated or less dilated. And you cannot shrink pores with products. You can't buy like a toner or a cream and say that it shrinks pores. That's not a thing. They can tighten them up a little bit, but that's pretty much it. They will not like differ much in size. Maybe just a little bit, but not much, and it's not permanent. Sorry, I feel you, because I've got really large pores, but it's just the sad truth. Natural and organic beauty is better and less irritating. That's not always the case. I love organic beauty and natural beauty because they didn't use as much fillers as most of the other brands, but I also use non-organic brands that don't use much fillers. The thing about what I like about them is quality. They have amazing quality, but you can find organic products that will irritate your skin, especially with essential oils and everything, and non-organic products that will not irritate your skin. So that's not really the thing. If you want to use organic and natural beauty, go for it. Green beauty is amazing, but just don't think it's because it will be softer on your skin. It may be, but you can also find non-green beauty that is really gentle and non-irritating. And finally, and this one always gets to me, and if a product has this description, I will not buy it. Toner removes traces of makeup. No. Toner is supposed to be used when your skin is already like squeaky clean. I'm not saying like squeaky clean, but pretty clean, like no traces of makeup. Toner is not supposed to remove traces of makeup. you're supposed to use a makeup remover and a cleanser. And then when the toner comes, your skin, it just has to be pretty clean because you've cleansed it twice, right? I mean, toner should not remove traces of makeup. If you go with the cotton pad with your toner and you get some traces of makeup, it's because you're not cleansing your skin right. That's just the harsh truth, and you just need to cleanse it better or with better products, because the toner is supposed to balance your skin pH level. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you have more, leave them down below, and I'll also try to think of more if I can do a second video of this. I kind of like to know these things, so I hope you do too. Tell me if there's any of these that you thought were true and that are not, and stuff. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I'll be back next week, and you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and I'll leave the D's down below. And see you soon. Bye. And have a great New Year. I don't know if I will post this before New Year's Eve or after, but either way, Happy New Year. Bye.